What's going on, traders? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions. Thank you guys again for joining us for another live video. I'm going to be sharing my screen so you guys can see exactly what it is that I'm going to be looking at. But we have 3 rules with TechBud Solutions, and we don't invest based on other people's opinion. We don't invest in what we don't understand, and we always have a plan when investing. If you're new to trading, I would suggest for you to make your way over to our helpful video playlist, as I think we've made a video probably answering any of the frequently asked questions that you probably have. Thank you again for the team for joining us. I'm sorry that I'm a little late. I usually go live 15 minutes before the market opens. Unfortunately, last night was didn't go to bed till like 3 o'clock. Just had to get some work done for my flight that I'm going to be catching today. So for all those that are in Texas, I'm first going to fly into Dallas. So if any of you guys want to come hang out with me and help out in Houston and are in Dallas, feel free to message me or direct message me within Instagram. My link is down below, or the Discord group chat. And again, if you're a part of that, feel free to direct message me. And I'm going to fly in first there and then drive over to Houston. So let's go ahead and get right to it. Don't want to take too much of your guys' time. Very simple thing that we're going to be doing. And that's going to be breaking down stocks. So let's go ahead and say what's up to everyone. What's up? What's up? Yeah, for those that are calling the bounce on DGAS, this is one that we've been talking for quite a while. Looks like it closed last week, so on Friday, at about $23. Unfortunately, today it opened, right? Unfortunately for those that held, it opened, at way lower points, had a huge sell-off to lows of 2070, ended up hitting a slight little resistance, and it looks like it might be peaking out and heading back down. Golden VWAP. Oh, sorry about that. I hope that didn't scare you. Looks like AMD is ripping it this morning. So AMD almost hitting $13. So it looks like it's definitely seen an upward trend. Would not be surprising for this thing to break $13 and continue that trend up. UGAS is the one that's the inverse of DGAS. So when DGAS goes down, UGAS goes up. So you can see now this one's peaking out and most likely going to see a downward trend. This thing has a lot more margin to lose for the day than it has to gain. But definitely if it continues its upward trend, then obviously most likely it's going to continue. But just wanted to explain the differences there. Looks like TEVA way. Wow, I like that. What's the margin? It's a pretty high price stock, about 2%. But do you guys see that the previous support that it previously had here? Looks like it's trying to bounce back again. Looks like it has a resistance at 1830 during pre-market hours. Had a decent little sell-off right as the market opened, bounced, and is now trending back up. So I think this could be a good indicator for us to be able to identify, okay, well, once it breaks above the EMA, it's trending back up. Might not be a bad stock to look at. So MRTX looks like it's 1050. This thing's heading back down. The other one that I was going to talk about today is EFX, NBRA. Okay. I think NBRV. Wow. NBRV. Yeah. Looks like it's way overextended. Looks like it just bounced off the golden VWAP line, heading to the purple VWAP around 13.18. That would have been nice to catch. This is a little bit of a higher price stock. Still offers about 5 to 6% potential growth, which is huge. But yeah, this is definitely probably not a hold. Looks like it's definitely overextended and heading back. Looks like it's curving back down. Wouldn't say that it's fully curving back down, but if you could see, it's seen somewhat of a downward trend since the market opened. And no, definitely not the best sign, but like just broke above EMA, heading back up. I like that. So we'll keep this one in our watch list. Boom. Let's go down our list real quick. There we go. There we go. So we got the confirmation, validated the support, and the reason that I was able to, oh, wow. Okay. All right, but the reason that I was able to call out the support. The support was at previous, like around 1780. Pretty much validated that same support there. Looks like it had an overall resistance at 1830, and looks like it's heading back up over there. Let's see what you guys have to say. I like that. I like how you guys are already calling these bounces and stuff like that. Look. Wow. Okay. So TEVA just broke above the EMA. So this thing looks pretty decent. So from this point forward to highs of 1830, which are pre-market highs, has about 2% potential. I know this isn't anything huge, but you guys have to understand, especially for those that are new to day trading or new to invest in the stock market, that might not be a bad idea to get started. Because I mean, I think it's very easy to plan out your trade. We've identified the support at 1780. I would cut my losses if it goes below that. We know that this is the resistance, 1830. That's where I would sell, and identify a good buy point. 1793. So buy, sell, cut losses, and it's very easy for me to break down my plan. Again, don't invest based on other people's opinion. Really break down the stock and really make sure that it makes sense to you. Looks like MRTX had a solid little bounce at 1050. And we're doing a pretty good job. First resistance. There we go. I need to pull the trigger on something. Let's see. Okay, that's EFX. Looks like it's hitting the resistance. I'm gonna put my alert if it goes below. All right, give me 1 second, guys. All right, there we go. AMD broke above $13. Having a nice little scalp there. So I'm sure there has to be some reason, some news that came out. Yeah, okay. There had to be some reason that AMD became a little bit more relevant this morning. There we go. UGAS and DGAS kind of just flatlining. So it'd be interesting to see which one goes up and which one goes down. I have I'll set my alerts here. If UGAS goes below 1360, then I'll take a position on DGAS, as I know that UGAS most likely is heading back down. Yeah, I just don't like this one. So I'm not too sure if you guys saw that obviously it's seen huge growth during pre-market hours. Had a nice little pull, bounce off the purple VWAP, and then bounce off the golden VWAP, bounce off the golden VWAP again. But it's not able to break above the purple one. Looks like it's going there for the second bounce. Not 100% certain on that one. But it's kind of just trending down, which is something that I really don't like. So I'm not going to look at that one. So TEVA looks like if this one's heading back down, resistance at the purple VWAP was too strong, as you guys can see. I wasn't able to break above it. Looks like it's trying to hold above 1790. That'd be interesting to see on how that one plays out. Looks like MRTX again still, not able to break. None of these are able to break the purple VWAP. The resistance is too strong. Same with DGAS, still staying below purple VWAP, acting like a resistance, kind of flatlining here. So it'd be interesting to see what happens. JNUG hitting $20 or sub 20. All right, let me see what you guys have to say. All right, so for those that are asking, what is it that I use TD Ameritrade, Thinkorswim. I use Fidelity to actually execute on my trades. I just want to let you guys know. Oh, trading from South Africa. Thank you, Michael, for joining us. BVTK. Volume is way too low here. and it's below $1. So not a stock I'm very interested in trading. Ooh, we got Regio locking in a couple $100 of profit. Congrats, brother. All right, all right. All right, I see that that one was talked about a lot. NEO. Not too sure if you guys joined our Sunday stock talk yesterday, but that one, NEOS, was one that we talked about. Talked about the support that it had about $8, resistance at about $9. It looks like it was trending down, bounced off the golden view up at about 820, and is now trending back up above the purple view up. So we have like 860, 863. If we could see right here, the red view up acting like as a resistance. So it'd be interesting to see how this one ends up playing out. Kind of looks like it's MACD indicator is almost indicating that it's almost done growing. If you could see, it's starting to build kind of like a little hill and starts to trend back down. And when it starts to trend back down, the stock usually follows. So that'd be interesting to see on how that plays out. So I really just want to see if this is going to perform at all. I thought I had a pretty decent profit margin to make up from at about 7 to 8%. Close $102 profit. So nice. Congrats, Ricardo. All right, now so this one was gapped up during pre-market hours. Looks like it's still trending back down. Definitely don't want to invest in this one. So regardless of how it performed during pre-market hours, had a pullback but never bounced back, and that's why it's so important to wait for the validation, the support, and wait for it to start trending back up. Looks like TEVA dropped below 1880, so not a good call there. Still trying to break above EMA. Boom. Okay. So it looks like Diaz is actually heading down, just broke below EMA. So it'd be interesting to see on this one where this one ends up playing out. Congrats to all those that were able to do pretty well with AMD. I'd say AMD right now is pretty overextended. I mean, on the day itself, already went up more than 50 cents from pre-market to how it's played out currently with its current price point. So I'd say it's kind of most likely done for the day. There it goes. Starts pulling back. If you guys see a drop below $13, it wouldn't be such a bad idea to start locking in profits if you guys see value in that. So EFX heading back down as well. But wow, see how quick that thing drops. I have my alert set here at 92. I think it's going to drop a little bit further than just that golden view up. I think we have the possibility of um, you know touching sub 90, 91 based on lows from last week. So I think that'd be interesting to see. And if we can get it at pretty low points and sell it anywhere around like 94, 95 where it peaked out at, nothing huge, 3%, but profit is profit. Guys, I'm not seeing a lot of stocks that are in my favor. So I'm sorry about that. It looks like DGAS is one that I was looking at, isn't performing the way that I expected it to. UGAS is now trending back up, so that's one that I'm possibly looking at if it ends up breaking its highs, which is 1387. So if it breaks its highs, then that'd be interesting to take a position on. But DGAS not until it really validates the support around like $20. But will it be something that I really consider? Overall, if it breaks below $20, it has a support at $17 based on previous trends. So again, I want to thank you guys again for watching. I'm sorry that I didn't take a position. I want to congratulate you guys all that did. I am going to be in Texas today, so I'm catching a flight. And I do want to let you guys know that for any of those that are in Texas, feel free to reach out to me. I would love to get in contact with you. I'm first flying into Dallas, and then I'm going to be driving from Dallas to Houston. So if you guys want to carpool with me, I'm going to be actually renting out a car out there, and then we're going to be helping just clean the streets and stuff like that in Houston Texas for those that were, unfortunately devastated by Hurricane Harvey, as well as I'm going to do a small donation due to the money we raised within the group of TechBud Solutions. So it's all because of you guys that we're going to be able to do this. So I do want to thank you guys again for being, the best part of TechBud Solutions. But overall, I'm going to move my way or the conversation over to the Discord group chat. Feel free to join us if you guys have never joined us before. So first you have to click on the Facebook group link. Once you get accepted on the top pinned post, once you get accepted, the link is on the very top pinned post, and then you can join us, and it's as simple as that. So I'm going to make my way over. I'm just going to wait for this video to upload, and then we should be good. I hope you guys learned something on how I break down stocks within this video. And if you guys did, feel free to give the video a thumbs up. And then I think today's video that's going to be posted at 5:30 Mountain Standard Time is going to be something interesting for you guys. So I'm not going to get to Dallas until 5:30 p.m. Dallas time, I believe. So yeah, thank you guys again. We'll see you guys in the live chat. Like always, guys, continue working hard, continue following your dreams. Let your passion be what drives you in your success. And for all those that didn't watch yesterday's video, feel free to check that out. I think, you guys can truly benefit from that helpful video I uploaded yesterday. So take care, team. We'll see you guys next.